business is because a lot of people get excited and they see us and they're like, I want to start this business, let's go. And I don't think they realize what it takes. It's a lot, as you've gone through it. And it's not that it's not possible. Anything is possible. I want to say anyone who wants to start a business, if we did it, someone else could do it.
100%, yeah.
100%.
100%.
And really, but like business, it's really like reality, right? Accelerated reality in a way where it's like there's no not facing it. Right?
Yes, because you are no longer just thinking of an idea and it's all your baby. Now it's like you're sharing this with the world and the world's going to respond to you.
Mm-hmm.
And the world, your clients, your community is going to show you, hey, this is working, this is not working. This is working, people are coming back. This is not working, hey, where's everybody?
And you got to listen to that and pay attention to that.
I mean, if you have to, because and that's the number one thing that we really, really focused on is like, what are people gravitating towards, and how can I do more of that? And then and then from that it stemmed out to like, okay, now let's find the reasons why and blah blah blah, and then from that you can create more services or create more offerings or just even learn more perspective,
Yeah, and do it better.
And do it better for the next batch of of whatever it is you're doing.
That's so amazing. Yeah, you have to pay. I love that. Like you have to listen to what the customers are into, gravitate towards. That's what you said.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard otherwise. It's like, no, like people, the customers don't know what they need. Sometimes they don't.
Right.
They might not, and you can offer them something that they're like, oh wow, I didn't know this existed. But for the vast majority of the time, I'm listening to what they want and I'm offering that.
It's interesting what you're saying, because there is the other take. I think like Steve Jobs is like, he came up with that when he was doing the iPod or whatever. He's like, people don't even know they need it.
Right.
And he had a point, like
100. He had a very good point.
Ahead of his time.
Had a very good point. So you can be a visionary and say,
yes.
and always be inventing things that people don't know they need or want, and then give it to them. Or you can just listen to people and, cultivate that. And then it's, for me, that's the path that makes the most sense. Yeah.
That's the most practical way.
I would say.
And by the way, you could do both. I just think it's so interesting you brought that up, because you can try to convince yourself, oh no, the market wants this. How about just listen to the market? Right?
Listen to the market, yeah. And then, yes, there are times when you're just like, oh man, this would be so cool.
Yeah, they don't even know about.
I didn't even know about it till a second ago, but this makes sense. So now we can say, let's work it, let's do some trials, and like, man, that's really good. Now we can say, hey guys, check this out.
That's right.
So there is time and places for that, but for the most part, it's been focused on what the needs of the customers, the people around you are saying, Yeah.
So good, Santi. Yeah. And I see it with you guys. Like, that's why you guys are successful. You listen to your customers, you're the people you work with and your communities.
We're in the garden. It's existential.